Today I'm going to show you all how to do 2 different ways of making a scarecrow. Let's get started! So the first scarecrow I'm going to show you guys how to make is going to be a stuffing scarecrow. You're going to need a white shirt, a pair of socks, some jeans, stuffing, a sewing machine, Sharpies, scissors, newspaper, and possibly some plastic bags. Oh, and one more thing, 2 rubber bands. Okay, so first you're going to want to get your jeans, and you're going to put 2 rubber bands. Well, you're going to put 1 rubber band on each of the bottoms. Okay, so I've done that, and now you're going to want to get your pair of socks and stuff it with some newspaper. Here are my socks. Now you're going to stuff the part that has no newspaper in it between the rubber bands. So it's going to be really tight. Here we go. Once you've done that, we're going to start on the face. So I'm using a paper plate to trace out my face on my white shirt. So I finished cutting out my head. You're going to want to do it extra big since you're sewing it. And now you're going to want to use some Sharpies to draw any face of your choice. I finished your face, so let's get sewing. Now you are going to want to start sewing your scarecrow's head. Now that I have my head all sewed, I'm going to stuff it with some stuffing. Another alternative for newspaper is plastic bags. In the meantime, you're going to want to get a plaid long-sleeve shirt for the scarecrow's torso. But if you don't have a plaid long-sleeve shirt, you can just get a normal long-sleeve shirt. Now get 2 rubber bands and tie them at the ends of your long-sleeve shirt. Now you're going to want a pillow for the scarecrow's torso. Now you are going to want to hand sew the jeans to the scarecrow's torso. If you don't know how to hand sew, you can also use safety pins. You may have to take the rubber band off of your sleeve to start stuffing it with newspaper or plastic bags. Now get a yardstick and put the yardstick in between the stuffing in the scarecrow's head. Now put the yardstick in between the pillow in the scarecrow's torso. To make this easier, you may have to fold the pillow in half and put the yardstick in between the halves of the pillow. Now you are going to want to get a white pair of gloves and a plastic bag. Put the plastic bag inside of the white pair of gloves, and then get the white pair of gloves and put that in between the rubber band on the wrist of the scarecrow. Now you're going to want to get a thin piece of string and sew that through the top of the scarecrow's head. Now to make sure the scarecrow's head is stable and perfectly on the torso, you're going to want to get a safety pin and clip the shirt to the head. Now get some raffia, any amount of raffia of your choice, and then tie the raffia in between the threads that you sewed on the head. Now for some more decoration on the scarecrow, you could get some raffia and tie the raffia on both ankles and both wrists. Now for the hat, get any amount of cloth, any cloth that you like, and safety pin it on to the head. So this is how the scarecrow looks when it's done, and I think it's really cute. A perfect Halloween decoration for your house. Now that I finished the first scarecrow, now moving on to the second. So the next scarecrow is actually really easy. First I'm going to start off showing you the head. So I already started it off. This is how it looks so far. So first, you're going to want to get some styrofoam. Here, I glued 2 pieces of styrofoam together for the neck, and then here is 4 pieces of styrofoam. And then here is a white t-shirt tied in the back with a rubber band to make it tight. And then I used some felt pieces and a hot glue gun and glued on some pieces to make the face. So for this project, you're also going to need a yardstick or any stick like this. So you're also going to need a pole, something like this. So I'm going to clean off this pole because it's a little dirty. Now you're going to want to get some raffia and tie the stick to the head. Now get some more raffia and tie the head and the stick to the pole. Now get some burlap. You're going to want to make a 1.5 foot long cut through the burlap and then drape it over the stick. Now get some more raffia and tie the raffia around the pole where you want the scarecrow's waist to be. So this is a finished scarecrow, and I think this is a really fun and good Halloween decoration to have outside. So those are 2 fun ways to make scarecrow decorations. Thanks for watching.